Okay, this is my first time in a while doing a stream with my mic on, so I don't know if I sound weird or anything, and I don't know the quality of the audio, so someone's gonna have to tell me, someone's gonna have to tell me if I sound okay, because I'm not gonna try and hear myself. But what I'm just gonna be working on is an art GIF for Vanikin. So this is the sketch I did like last night, I think. And yeah, I'm just gonna try and work on this, see how much I can get done. Because her birthday is like, oh my stars, it's tomorrow. Technically 2 days, I think. Well, at least her party is in 2 days. Well, it's tomorrow, but 2 days in American time, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna start working on the sketch. I mean, outlining it. Also, I feel like my voice is kind of croaky. I don't really know why. So just like ignore that. I'm a little bit hyper today, even though I had a really late night last night. But it's fine. Yeah. So just gonna like do all the stuff that I need to do. Yeah, I'll clean it up all after. But yeah, someone just tell me if I sound okay, because I don't know if I'm okay. Also, hi Lemon, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna yap about the most random things until I have stuff that's important to say. I don't know. Like, I genuinely have nothing to really talk about specifically. I'm just chilling, I guess. I'll only stream for like an hour. And then I'll have to probably go because I do need to study and stuff. Yeah, my day's been well, thanks. Hope yours has been too, Lemon. Actually, no, we did discuss this. But I hope your day gets better. I haven't been up too much lately. Today, I was just like trying to sleep in. Because I was so tired and I had a late night. But it's fine. I don't know if you can like hear me, Lemon. Are you like listening to the stream, or are you just like watching? Because I don't really know what's going on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Yeah, it's Fenniken, Fennibald. It's my art gift for her. I kind of have like no motivation to do this, low key, but I don't know. Art like streams always motivate me, so that's kind of why I'm doing it, because I probably won't do it otherwise. Okay, so is that good? Something's bothering me here. It's like not even. Hi Sheepy, welcome to the stream. You know what? I think that will look alright. I won't try to complain too much about it. Otherwise, I will like be very. I don't know. I'll like overthink it, and then it's gonna bother me so much. I've done too much overthinking lately, so yeah. Okay, so I'm wondering if I even need to draw the fur up here, because I'm gonna be drawing the spike over the top. I'll probably just change it if I need to. What can I yap about? I have no idea. Overthinking. Yeah, I'm just preparing for National Novel Writing Month. It's called NaNoWriMo for short, and it's basically just where people try to write like either 50,000 words or their entire book or their own personal goal for writing like during the month of November. And so that's what I've been trying to. Okay, this is actually bothering me. That's kind of been preparing. This kind of season's just I call it like we call it like Preptober, right? So I'm just like preparing my stuff for my writing, but the outline's like really been bothering me. Like I'm kind of wanting to incorporate some new stuff slash adjust information, things like that, and it's like I keep overthinking how to make it work, I guess. So it's just I've like done too much overthinking for NaNoWriMo, and it's yeah. Hi, Blessed. Welcome to the stream. I probably sound so croaky right now. I can like hear it in my voice, but it's fine. I don't know. My voice gets like that sometimes. I think it's kind of just a natural part of my voice for some reason, because I think it just yeah, I don't know. Um, but anyways, like I mean, I'm gonna try and work more on my writing later, like after I do some studying. Because I have not done enough studying lately. Like last week, I did barely an hour. And then for like one day, and the rest of the days I'll just work my writing and like work, obviously, and just yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like. I normally don't overthink about this stuff. I mean, maybe I do, and I just never realize it. But I used to just didn't really think that I overthought stuff much. So I don't know. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Just anyways. Yeah, this kind of very messy. I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of it, but the bottom half of the fur won't really matter because I'll be covering like paws, and so it'll be fine. I can hear like a bird outside my window. I'll just clean up all the lines first before I move on to anything else. Whoops. not me just like kind of yawning quietly. I'm like, I went to bed at like, I don't know what time. It was like, I think like 2 or almost 2. Don't ask. But yeah, very late, and I'm just kind of sleep deprived from the last couple of nights as well. But I need to like work on having a better sleep schedule, especially because I need to get sometimes early-ish to get ready for work, and then to catch the bus and stuff. So that's fun. I feel like I was gonna say something else, and then I forgot it like immediately. Um, yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah. I am planning on possibly getting the, I guess you could call it the pilot episode of my series thing, the podcast, whatever. Soon, like, I'm gonna try to film it maybe after the stream. It's gonna be quite short because it's just like more of it's like an introduction, right? So, yeah, it's gonna be short, but I am hoping to get it, like, done today if I can, or like at least filmed. That's the goal, is at least to get the audio sorted for it. So I'll probably do that after the stream. And then I don't know when I'm actually gonna get around to editing. I will try to get it out before the end of this month. I really wanted to make a discussion on something, but that's not gonna happen this year probably, unless, I mean, I can still do it. It'll just be late. But you know what? It's fine, probably. So, yeah, I don't know. I've been so busy lately. I haven't had time to even think about like my other collabs that I've been trying to do with people. So that's also been kind of interesting. Yeah. And then just with prep for next month, that's also been using a lot of my time on that, even though I should be like studying more. Yeah. Something's off here. It's to do with these fine. It's like really annoying me, kind of, but I don't want to fix it because I can't be bothered. Okay. It's not perfect, but I think it'll be alright. Yeah. I'm really sorry that you don't have a sheepy. I know that, like, I've been homeschooled my whole life, basically, and I also, until, like, I didn't really officially have a friend group or something like that until the start of this year, I think, or just, like, till this year in general. Like, I started connecting, like, making a sort of being friends with someone, like last year, and we've become really close. But so before that, we weren't. I didn't really have friends I actually hung out with, and now anyway, she's starting to go to school, so I can't even really see her as often. And all my friends, they all live like the people from my friend group all live like sort of near each other. Like they're just further away from me and closer to each other. In terms of like destination, I am like really grateful that I have online friends at least, because I think that's definitely kept my mind off things. But it's I kind of have a different experience, I guess, because I don't really feel lonely per se. I think because with work and stuff, I've just been keeping so busy, and every so often I do call two of my other friends, just for like catch ups and writing and stuff. So a tip I would recommend is keep busy. If you don't have people to hang out with, it is helpful to keep busy. If you can't see them for a while, I think it takes your mind off things. But I do feel bad for those who just can't find any friends, because I wish you guys did. And I don't like, if I could know you guys in real life, I would totally be your friend. Like, I would be happy to hang out and stuff. But sadly, that's obviously not a possibility at the moment. But you know, like, I'm grateful that I know you guys. Um, Trying to figure out how to do this. Yeah, I hope we can stay friends too. For some reason, and I think that's partly why I don't get bothered so much, and this isn't meant to be like mean or anything, but, and I've mentioned it, but I have like this sort of out of sight, out of mind kind of brain. So a lot of the time I'm not really I'm not actively thinking about my friends, and like, this doesn't mean I don't care about my friends both online and real life. I just like, I'm just getting on with my day, right? And then if I see a comment or something, then I'm thinking about them, but I'm not actively thinking about my friends the way that a lot of people do. And I think that's kind of partly why I'm not as bothered. But I hope that doesn't get taken the wrong way, because I know how that kind of sounds, and I don't want it to sound like bad, but that's just, yeah. Well, I mean, you're not making me uncomfortable. I don't think you are making anyone uncomfortable, so don't worry, for real, because you're a great person to be around. I don't think it's weird to have a stuffed animal or a plushie with you. I think that's cool, and I think it's cute. I would love, like, I would have no problem doing that, like, probably. I don't bring one around because I don't need to, but, like, I would not think you're weird for, like, doing that. Okay, that nose is kind of crusty, but maybe it'll be okay. I'll worry about it later. I'll do this bite, I guess. so many plushies on my bed. I don't really sleep with any of them now. They're just like there, and I just they kind of just stay there as decoration, I guess. I don't know. They're just ones I've had over the years. Some that I've given recently, some that I were just found in my closet at one point. Stuff like that. I don't know. There's some that like are definitely not even my style, but they're just I got given them, and so they've just kind of stayed with me. They kind of just like stay on the wall side of my bed. Yeah, but it's interesting. A moth plushie would be so cute. I would love to see that. You know, I want to start like I would love to make a plushie. I've thought about making like a sort of not a life size, but you know, a plushie of one of my characters. I was gonna do Velvet, but my motivation for sewing in general kind of like disappeared after I made the beanie and the cat gift for my friend. So that's kind of not happening anymore. I used to have Beanie Boos. Actually, I have at least like probably 5 at least. I don't know. They were definitely something I kind of liked when I was younger. I think when I was younger, kind of one of my interests was like Shopkins. I really liked collecting those when I was like probably from like 9 to 12 or something, or even like 13. I don't really know, because I haven't collected Shopkins in ages. I still have like my old ones in my closet, but that was something I liked. Yeah, but I did like collecting Beanie Boos when I was younger. I didn't really get them often and stuff. They're not cheap, but I liked them, and I think they're really cute. Oh, I love Build-A-Bears. I used to have at least like 2 different ones, I think. I had one cat one, and then I'm pretty sure it got given away. Like, either I chose to give it, actually I don't think I chose to at all. I'm pretty sure it just got given away though. But yeah, I like Beanie Boos. They're pretty awesome. Sorry, not Beanie Boos, Build-A-Bears. But yeah, they're awesome. And I haven't even bought anything in ages, but you know, it'd be great if I could. And also, when I was like really younger, like much younger, my sister and we had these Squinkies. I don't know if anyone remembers those, but if you do, what my sister would do, and then I started copying her, I think, is like she'd put those Squinkies at the end of like the pencil, like the eraser part, and like just stick them there. It was fun. And we had like this little sort of like a gumball machine for it, right? And you'd put them in these like little balls, and you'd put them in the gumball machine, and then you could like spin it around, kind of like open, kind of they'd come out. It was really cool. We had them like ages ago, and then we sold them, I think, in a garage sale or something. Also, I can hear my voice sounding so crusty right now. So just ignore that. But yeah. I really like all you guys so much. I mean, I love you guys. That's what I mean. To say, yeah, I like that we can at least, there is a community that we can just like discuss things, and it's like, you know, be supportive. It's kind of one of the perks of having online friends, or just people from the same community with similar interests. Anyway, I'm kind of glad that I sound okay, because, yeah. Thanks, Lemon. That's really sweet of you. Okay, what's next? I'll do the phantoms. They're really cute. I made them. So I kind of half thought that Benny can like join the stream and then see what I was drawing. But it's probably a good thing that she hasn't, because then it can be a surprise. And I guess if she's busy, then that works out. But I may have just jinxed it low key, because she could just she might appear. I don't know. Okay, I think this is kind of. I'll just fix this one. Okay, there we go. I'll put another one like there. I still need to make an intro gift for someone that I said I would make a gift for, and that was like 3 weeks ago. I've been so busy, and then I've just been kind of forgetful, and I still want to make it for her, but yeah. And then I found out there's like this intro, outro, and art contest that someone's hosting, and I want to enter those, but they put such a short like time limit on that, and so I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I probably won't be able to enter all of it. Maybe one of them, but yeah. I haven't made an intro in ages, it feels like. I mean, like, I know I made one for Lemon a couple of months ago, but it feels like a downgrade from my style almost, because I haven't edited it in ages. And with all the limitations on, like, CapCut, it's also made it kind of a problem. But yeah, I would like to get back into editing, and it would be great if I could do like commissions again for that, but I don't have the time and like the resources, I guess you could say. Yeah, it was like the time limit for the contest was like till the 9th of November. That is like a week and a bit, and there's like that is not enough time for me, because I'm working like 4 times this week. I worked yesterday, but I gotta work 3 more times, and then I've got a friend's party to go to this week, I think, like Saturday or Sunday. I think it's Sunday. Actually, no, I have no idea, man. Just, yeah, I don't have the time for this stuff, so it is kind of a problem, but I just think that, oh, who's this? Oh, Toffee, okay. This is not really a commission stream or like a request stream. It's just I'm working on an art gift for a friend, because it's their birthday soon. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I do commissions, but not like for money or stuff like that, like not real life money. And yeah. So, oh, thank you, Sheepy. I didn't realize you said that. It's like hard to catch up on all the messages. Yeah, I always do like a month at least for my contests, and usually do an extension if people need. Yeah, I like my intros, some of the old ones, but then some of the other ones are really, I don't like, because the transitions are like kind of crusty, or they're just like choppy and stuff. But I am proud of the progress I have made for stuff, because, yeah. I would like to, like, I want to use, like, Video Star, like, again, like, I would love to, like, more premium and, like, do better stuff in there, but I don't really have the time to edit, and so it's not really worth spending money, and then figuring out how to do 3D, yeah. That's so real, Blessed. Like, that's literally how I feel. My old stuff is, like, kind of goated, and then I look back at my most recent one, and it's, like, kind of a downgrade, because I haven't edited in a while, so it's kind of a quite simple one. Yeah. What's next? We'll do the pause, I guess. Welcome back, Lemon. I didn't realize you left for some reason. Something's off here. It's like, I think I messed this up somehow. I'll figure out how to fix it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of annoying me. Sheepy, I think your new intros are awesome. I think they're great. And you've really improved a lot from, like, when you first started, I think. Or, like, when I first saw your intros. Yeah, I kind of get that. I want to make music videos, but I still have to figure out, like, I need to, like, finish a collab, which I kind of forgot that I need to, like, finish the rest of the parts for, which I've not been doing. So my bad there. And then there's, like, okay, there's some birds screaming out my window. And then, yeah, I just don't have the motivation for editing and being busy. Lots of different factors. So, you know, that's fun. Yeah, like, it's a good song. I just, like, I just kind of also lost motivation, and I want to, like, make sure we can finish the collab, but, you know, that's kind of real Blessed. Like, if I'm not doing stuff, I just get bored. Hi, Spiky. Welcome to the stream. if you want to change it, Sheepy, you can. I don't even remember what my editing looked like for that, for like the parts I did. I barely did anything anyway, so if you want to change it, I will not be mad or anything. Like, you can let me know if you want to change the song, because I didn't do a lot and it wasn't even like super well done. It was just, yeah. So it's up to you. Like, I still want to make more HMVs, but you know, motivation, time, energy, all those stuff. But it is still possible for me to like film. I can technically kind of film on Classic. It just like I have to be fast about it, and it will still lag a bit. Yeah, okay. I think that looks almost there. Okay, the pause kind of weird there. I think it's just because we're like talking about editing, so now you've got the motivation, and low key, I can kind of feel it too. So if you want to go ahead and make a music video, you should just go for it. Oh my stars, what did I do to this thing? I am so sorry. I messed up there. I mean, yeah, I feel like that could work if you want to do that, Sheepy. Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of worried about not having time for videos much this year. Like, I may only get like one episode out for the entire rest of the year. Like, I'd like to do at least two, but I'm probably going to be busy a lot in November. Then with the Christmas rush, I'll probably have a lot of work. I don't really know. But yeah, people being busy. Yeah. So, you know, whatever you want, Sheepy. I'm not really fussed. And whoops, I just realized I forgot that Fennekin had the rhino horns. So I should probably just draw that before I forget. So let me just like line this up real quick. I think that looks alright. I kind of want it to be sharp though. So oops. Yeah, I'm drawing Vatican. It's an art gift for her birthday because I think it's like I don't know. I think it's tomorrow, which should be the same day as the party, but technically it's in 2 days because of American time. But like today, it's already the 28th for me. It's like almost lunchtime on the 28th. So you know, time zones. Yeah, I still want to have like 2 videos out this year. I'd like that. But those 2 videos might very well just be the pilot and then the actual first episode. But yeah, I probably won't be posting a lot on my like main just due to being busy with life. But hopefully in the future, like even if that's a couple years time, I might be able to get back into making content, Animal Jam or otherwise. Yeah. Okay, I think this is all sorted now besides a couple of things. Hi DJ, welcome. Hmm. Yeah, I'm doing kind of well actually. I hope you're doing good, DJ. Wait, what are you talking about museum, Leafy? Because this is like, do you mean like in real life or an owl jam or? Because it sounds like kind of cool actually, but I had no idea you mentioned you had any plans about something for a museum. Oh, I hate it when my neck hurts, so I kind of feel the pain. But what happened? Oof, I'm sorry, Spiky. Yeah, I don't like when things ache. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, I was very confused for a second. I was like, what is this museum you're talking about? Oh, your bottle collection. Yeah, I saw the post. I didn't comment because it was like early in the morning, aka probably like 8 o'clock. I was like, I kept trying to sleep in, but I was like half looking on YouTube at the same time. So, um, yeah, but it looks cool. I just didn't really like. I was kind of skimming through it, this morning, but it just does look really cool. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lemon. That's frustrating not having a car. I feel your pain. It's so annoying having to take the bus every day. It's like I was walking. I had groceries, but it was like heavier than normal because I was carrying 2 bags. I had groceries, and then I had to carry. Well, I had my backpack or sort of my bag. Then I was carrying groceries, and I was also carrying like a bag with like stuff for my like gifts for my friend's birthday, right? And I was walking, and it was tiring to walk home. It's not a huge distance. It's like a good 7 or 8 minutes to, or even less. At minimum, maybe 6 minutes from my house to get to the bus stop. But it's like it's a tiring walk, so I kind of feel the pain. I'm glad you have a car, still, but yeah, it's so annoying because we all like just have to like get the bus or a train. It's just really frustrating right now. So yeah, but I'm glad you guys have something to use for transport because it definitely makes travel easier. Yeah, okay, I can finally start coloring in this. Pretty good progress. 45 minutes in, and I've got like pretty much the whole outline for Bennikin done. So I say it's a win. So, whoops. Thanks, Sheepy. Yeah, it's quite annoying, honestly, but we're managing. We're managing. Oh, I didn't realize. You don't have your mic on, right? I didn't realize Spiky couldn't hear me. So my bad. Um, but the title does say mic on, so my messages are all verbal. You know what? It's like I can't drive either. I've gotten lessons and I've learnt a bit, but I've had way less hours practice than my sister. Partly due to just me not wanting to drive, but and she more wanting to. But yeah. Anyways, thanks Sheepy for telling her, because I don't think she would know otherwise. But yeah, I don't want to have to drive. I really don't want to learn. At the same time, like I don't mind it, but at the same time, driving is still kind of scary to a degree, and depending on the day and the time, things like that. Oh, I'm so sorry, DJ, but you know what? I completely understand. I hope that you'll be able to, like, be able to drive eventually and that you'll be able to work through your PTSD, but I get it. I think you did tell me kind of what happened a while ago, so I understand, but, you know, hoping for the best. I hope you do get a therapist, Lemon. That would be so great if you could get a therapist, and I really hope that you'll be able to heal over, like, your thoughts, because I wish that you didn't have those thoughts, and it's really sad that you do, but I'm really glad that you're going to maybe be able to get help and a therapist, so I'm really glad about that. I'm glad that some of you guys are getting the help you need, and I hope the rest of you can, because I feel so bad that you guys, like, have to deal with that, and I feel bad that I can't really relate to everything, so, yeah, but I'm glad you guys are getting your help. really sorry, Spiky. I wish that there was like something that we could do, or that there was a way you could get help. I hope you can work on that lemon. It would be really great, and I mean it all like nicely, of course. I'm really hoping you get your help, and yeah, it's not nice to like. It's hard when you compare yourself to other people. It does affect you negatively. So, but sometimes it's hard not to compare yourself. I can't imagine what Seizure would feel like. I'm so sorry that you had that. Like you had that. I know someone who said that they. Well, I met someone sort of that said they had one. I didn't ask about details or anything, but yeah, I'm so sorry. No, I'm so sorry, DJ. That's like, I can't imagine that. I hope you're okay. I'm glad you're okay, but I really hope that doesn't happen again. Like, I get it must probably be a common thing for you, but I'm gonna hope that doesn't happen again, because that would be so scary. I'm not sure what EEG is, but I am hoping that you will get some good results and that you'll be able to figure out what's going on. Because, yeah, like, I mean, I will assume it's maybe related to like an ongoing thing you might have. I don't know, but I am gonna hope for the best outcome. Okay, just a warning, guys. Oops, my voice just sounds so bad there. Um, just a warning that after I do these highlights, I'm probably gonna end the stream because, um, I've been streaming for almost about an hour now, and it's almost lunchtime, and I do need to get on with, some chores and studying, so I really need to lock in and do something today besides like personal writing. So just letting you guys know in advance that I'll be hopping off in a second or a couple of minutes. I'm gonna probably hop on AJ just to do my daily spins, but then I'll like hop off straight after. Just, yeah, letting you guys know. Yeah, time zones are crazy. Yeah, my morning is usually like your like late afternoon to evening, and then it becomes like late when it's about lunchtime. Like I'm pretty sure midnight for you guys is like 2 or 3 p.m. for me. So it's not, so it's like it's interesting. Right now it is almost 11:40 in the morning. So yeah. Welcome back, Sheepy. You probably didn't hear, but I'm going to be hopping off the stream after I finalize these highlights and stuff. Just saying. Just because I need to like do studying and have lunch soon. I didn't even finish my breakfast. I just realized. So I need to like probably eat that. Okay, so it looks all in order. So I'll just overlay it. And I'll get rid of the background just so I can see it. I think that looks pretty good. I might need to do another. Actually, no. It looks fine. Yeah, I think it has been pretty nice stream. I think we've this is pretty good progress for an hour. I've already got like everything else just basically done, like all the stuff. So if you check the total time, it's been an hour and 13 minutes, which is pretty good. Yeah, I've enjoyed. Um, yeah, I'm not too hungry. Like, I'm gonna finish my breakfast and I'll have lunch later. But yeah, my relationship is so weird with food lately. Um, like today, not too bad, and maybe yesterday, not too bad. But then the last week or so, it's like I wake up and there's like nothing. Because I have like sort of like restrictions with food, having to be off dairy and egg and stuff like that, which is so annoying. Like I can get around gluten because I've been gluten free for a few years before I started going to my naturopath, but just having to be off dairy for like the whole year and egg, it does add more limitations, and like I can't even eat like honey and syrup and stuff like that. So annoying. But yeah, my relationship with food is definitely a weird thing because I pretty much need breakfast all the time, every morning. Some days I'm oddly not hungry, but I still need to eat, especially if I'm going to work. Um, and I only have so much food in the house that I actually eat like on a daily basis. Like my usual go to is like toast with like a hazelnut spread and strawberries. And then I have cereal and I have like goat's milk. But like I get over like food sometimes quickly, and it's not the healthiest to have all the time, like just cereal and stuff all the time. So, and then it's mainly the problem is I don't feel like food. That's the thing. I don't. There's a lot of times where I just don't feel hungry or don't feel like anything. Nothing seems interesting. So, it's like really annoying. Um, yeah. So I get like a lot of food sometimes out of the house, like, yeah, because I can't eat Nutella because of the amount of sugar in it. I think possibly because there's dairy. I don't know. Yeah. You see, like really close. It's C. You put an O between the C and the E, and then it's spelled celiac. But you did spell it right. Basically. Um, and honestly, I'm so glad that I'm just intolerant. If I had celiac disease, I would. I wouldn't die, but like I would not handle that. I would not be happy having celiac. I mean, I'd be used to it by now, but I'm so glad I'm not celiac. So I can't imagine the pain because you got to deal with cross contamination all the time. I'm not bothered by that. Um, I just like suddenly went quiet because like I heard my sister come out of the room and I didn't want to hear. I didn't want her to hear me yap. Um, yeah, but I'm gonna end the stream now. So I'll see you guys another time. Okay. But I've loved chatting with you guys, and hopefully